wants to know what happened to Earth during these years. The Overlord claims that everything that happened to Earth was long planned by the Overmind, the creator of everything in the universe.
Are you talking about God?
The Son, who is the image of the invisible God, the invisible God with everything was created, they say here, who is the firstborn over all the creation. Okay, why in this part the same? Okay, okay. For him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth. So are we talking here about some God more higher God than the other Elohims and the other even the Lord God? We're talking about something else here. So wherever trust authorities, why in here they say authorities, rulers, powers, authorities, powers, ruler. Why they say here the same thing? Why is this the war is again heavenly realms? So God created everything, all the heavens, to say everything. So in the heavens are who are the evil forces, who are the authorities, the powers, the rulers, who are the archons, and here they say the same. He created the thrones, God created the thrones, the powers, the rulers, authorities. So if we are in war against the thrones, power, rulers, authorities, that means why the invisible God have to do something with us?
Are you talking about God?
Ye shall know them. The world is the tree. By their fruits ye shall know them. The world is the tree.
Consciousness of this universe.
Are you talking about God?
The spaceship finally gets close to a massive fiery planet, and Milo emerges from suspended animation. One of the overlords greets Milo and shows him their native planet. Milo also learns that they've been traveling for 40 years, and now he wants to know what happened to Earth during these years. The overlord claims that everything that happened to Earth was long planned by the Overmind, the creator of everything in the universe.
Are you talking about God?
The overlords
I know it's frightening, but you're no longer alone. We're calling them the visitors. It will herald the arrival of the golden age of man. Please try to understand that we've come a long, long way to help you. We've come to help mankind.
Brother, have you seen them too? Their ships have traveled millions of light years to get here. They'll take us to the stars. No, brother, they're angels. Ay, no, esta sí. 是诸位，但是能够期待的安详呀。
他说那是。
所以，to look the Lord in the eyes.
If our God and his angels have come down to walk the earth,
That girl was no girl. We drain energy from other life forms. The difference is one of degree.
That the vampires of legend came from creatures such as these. Perhaps even from these very creatures. I know it sounds incredible. Do you hear me, Carlson?
It's more than a belief, Philada. It's true. They visited Earth before.
Are you talking about God?
The story began. Milo addresses the overlords and asks them not to forget humanity. Soon, he witnesses Jennifer continuing to draw energy from everywhere, and the ground beneath them starts.
That the vampires of legend came from creatures such as these. Perhaps even from these very creatures. I know it sounds incredible. Do you hear me, Carlson?
It'll be much less terrifying if you just come to me.
I'll do just that.
Are you talking about God?
Tommy reveals that the overlords often take him to a distant, mysterious place where he sees a giant eye and the earth on fire. Suddenly,
Right and wrong. Another bad habit you picked up from your father. You slaughtered an entire species. That wasn't us. They have implants. The same shit that you forced into Sasha's head. And the bodies, there were fields of them. The entire planet was a graveyard. Casualties of a war they started. And you ended by destroying their planet. To species that resist you? By destroying their planet. Is that what you do? To species that resist you? Destroying their planet. Is that what you do? To species that resist you?